Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as we roll back the clocks to bring you this special Dynasty Edition broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Tonight, we'll see MP and his Golden State Warriors going up against the hard-working Detroit Pistons of the mid-2000s. Clark, this Pistons unit from the early 2000s was one of the dominant forces in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, their consistency was really impressive and admirable. Multiple playoff appearances, 2 trips to the finals, and most of all, the championship. This Detroit team was all business and a true team in that everybody made significant contributions.
So, Greg, to take on the Detroit Pistons team is to take on one of the great lineups of the early 2000s, isn't it?
And every guy in the lineup is a threat. They're going to play team basketball, so that's what you have to play as well. Trying to be the hero on offense or focusing on any one Piston defensively, that just isn't going to get it done.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic, Kuminga out there with Paul George. Then there's Scott, and it's Booth in at the point guard position. Now here's Billups. Back to Hamilton. Into the lane. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now here's Scott. D right on him. Kuminga finds George. MP, that's for 2. And another basket for Golden State. Something I think fans and players admire, Greg, about this Pistons team is how they operate as a team, as a unit.
Yeah, I mean, Billups leads the offense, but he uses every piece on the board. And on defense, everyone pitches in and plays to their strengths. It's kind of an old-school approach to the game.
MP outside. For the 3, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
MP nailing the comeback triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Hamilton outside. With the teardrop, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Booth. Golden State moving the ball around. MP, that's for 2. Here's Jokic. Plays it up off the glass.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now here is Hamilton. He's got 5. Back to Billups. Fires for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Scott's got 15 points.
I love the response. MP marching down and getting a 3 of his own.
Clark, this Detroit squad was a hard-working team. Can you expand on that for us?
Yeah, it was kind of a blue blazer kind of team, right? That's an essential piece that you need in your wardrobe. Nothing fancy. No demonstrative boasting or signals and gestures. Playing hard, playing as a team, being unselfish, and solid in the fundamental areas. That can win championships.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Billups. An easy 2 points on the layup. Billups has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for MP. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hamilton against MP. Hamilton outside. To the middle. Here's Billups. Kick out to Hamilton. Shot clock at 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
Outside, George. Pass to Booth. The 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Billups. 7 points in the game. Here's the floater. Basket good. Billups has got 9 points.
Boy, the competitive spirit of Billups, his size, his strength, his craftiness, all of that. Allow him to play through contact.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes? Get up, get up, get up, start making some noise. Here they come.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. On defense, the Warriors. They're leading by 8. MP against Hunter. In the corner, it's James. And it's Bona with the rebound.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Here's Barlow, and he jams it with authority.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's James. They set the pick from past the arc. It doesn't go for him. Little inside. Working on James. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by MP. We've got 1:08 left in the first.
Hey, who's watching them?
Outside, James. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. MP really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Hunter. Here's Fultz. Hamilton outside. To stop the run. That's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Barlow. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Barlow's got his second bucket tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
From deep, James. Barlow grabs the rebound. Here's Bona. MP looking around. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 19. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
If you want to know how dangerous this Pistons team is, Clark, look no further than their 60-win season.
Yeah, that's an impressive regular season performance. Anytime you get to that 60 number, that certainly gets your attention. This team has never been one to play around. They're going to bring it to you every single game, the same consistency and the same focus and relentless effort.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. James, the pass to Campbell. The shot's good.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Bona. Back to Scott. And finished off by Scott.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Pistons trail by 20. Hamilton outside. Over Scott. No good from Hamilton. And it's the Warriors' ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And Greg, of course, the crowning achievement for this Detroit team was winning an NBA championship.
Only the third in Detroit's franchise history. Bringing a chip home to Motor City had to feel really vindicating, especially in a league that considers them a scrappy, smaller market franchise.
Scott, good.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Hamilton against MP. Lets a floater go. Good defense by MP. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Bona. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bona's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
James looking it over. Over Little. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Folks. Back to James. The screen from Campbell. Shoots. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. Hit the Pistons answer.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Make some noise.
So it's the Pistons now. Here's Hamilton. No good, unable to end this run. Drive by Scott and finished off by Scott.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And here is Billups. He's got 9. To the left wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Booth. No scoring in this one. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Hamilton outside.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Billups. Clock at 6. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Scott for three. And another three for Golden State.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here's Billups. He's got 11. Now here's Wallace. Now Hamilton. Wallace with a screen on MP. Back to Wallace. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Detroit making a switch here. James is checked in. Down low. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP. Scott's got 6 assists in the game. James, the bounce pass. MP against Billups. Williamson with a screen for Billups. Back to James. Pass to Billups. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's good. James has got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Laravia. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender and has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for two, Chauncey. Billups.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
George is checked in for Jake Laravia. Outside, Kuminga trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic slams it in.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Billups. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The one thing this Detroit squad excels at, Greg, is making their opponents work twice as hard for everything.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Don't come easy against their fast-paced, well-organized offense. And good luck beating them on the glass. You give 100% effort, and they'll go to 120. They just want to make you struggle.
Defensively, you don't want MP to find his rhythm out there.
Outside, Billups. Wallace outside. Hamilton outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Jokic. The 3 from George. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. MP's shot is good.
Well, MP knows his angles, and he can tell when his shot is there.
Now here is Hamilton. He's got 12. Billups passes to Williamson. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 5 assists in the game. Outside, George. Pass to Booth. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And the way this Detroit Pistons team owned the rebounding category, Clark owned the glass, is still so impressive.
Very impressive. And that really comes down to one guy, Ben Wallace, a glass-eating menace. Big Ben fought for every board, really puts that massive frame and energy and activity to work positioning down low. A bit undersized, but boy, he played a lot bigger than he was.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside, Billups. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuminga, and it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice bucket, MP.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hamilton outside. And it goes down 2 points. Hamilton's got 14.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
George passes to Scott. From the top of the key, and it's Golden State with another.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Hamilton, the pass to Billups. And here is Wallace. Here's Hamilton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Billups. And that one drops. Billups has got 4 points in the quarter.
Billups can beat you just in so many ways. He's smart, he's crafty, he's versatile, and he's efficient on offense.
Hamilton kicks to Billups. Wallace outside. Pass to Billups. Clock at 4. Wallace with a screen on George. Here's Billups. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Scott the pass to Kuminga. Back to Scott. Three-pointer. And the Warriors another 3.
Love the rise and fire approach. Demonstrates how confident MP is.
Detroit with the ball. Williamson outside. Here's Hamilton. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Outside, Billups. It's good from the top of the key. Billups has got 23 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's good from long range.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Hamilton against Scott. Outside, Billups. And he drives in. Here's Hamilton. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to MP. Fires the three. And the Warriors, another three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wallace has got his second basket.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass, always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair. You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
52 seconds left in the third. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing, defended by Scott. Pass to Williamson, back to Hamilton. Wallace with a screen for Hamilton, shoots it. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, MP, covered by Hamilton. The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist in this one.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
Williamson, the screen. Hamilton left side. Over MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Golden State. Clark, here's a unique stat these Pistons have to their name. They started the same lineup in 73 consecutive games. I mean, today, that's unheard of.
You know, that kind of continuity is conducive to championship play. I mean, the coaches had great confidence in this group. They were available and ready to play as starters. It was all about taking care of business. No messing around, nothing extra, not being distracted, getting to work and doing the work.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Milicic. Brings it from 9 feet away. Milicic has got his first bucket in this one.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Hamilton outside. The screen from Campbell. And here's James outside. Warriors with the rebound. Bono's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Little. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Bono. Greg, thinking about these 2000s Pistons, the strength of their backcourt was a real difference maker for them.
And the speed and trust between those guys was special. Billups and Hamilton could almost read each other's minds, instinctively knowing where the other was going to be and making those crisp passes.
And that one's good. James.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Barlow. Back to Little. Now, here's Scott, covered by Hamilton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Chauncey Billups checked in for the Pistons. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Warriors. Detroit with the ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. The three from MP. Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the wide open shot from Billups. Drops in the tray. Billups has got 9 points now in just the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from MP. The shot, no good. And here are the Pistons now. Teardrop shot, and there's Billups. That's good, the assist for Milicic. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter. Billups against Scott. Johnson in the corner. The three ball. Scott can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Billups kicks to Hamilton. Pass to Milicic. Banked in off the glass.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Little passes to Scott. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Milicic. Right side Billups. Shot from 12. The rebound by Johnson. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Campbell kicks to Hamilton. The Pistons working the ball around now. Down low, Milicic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Outside, Billups. Inside. Here's Williamson. Johnson with the rebound. Smooth sailing for Golden State. MP passes to Little. Here's LaRavia. On the wing, MP. And the Warriors tack on two more.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Tries to keep it alive. And Detroit with another turnover here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Golden State with another.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Hamilton against MP. Williamson a screen on Scott. To the middle. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Arlo's checked in. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-4 run right now. The drive by MP. And the layup falls.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Billups. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Golden State's ball. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Scott. And it's sent back by Wallace. Outside, Billups. Right wing. Wallace with a screen for Billups. No good from outside. So it's MP and company grabbing the win.
Got to tell you, I was a little surprised that MP turned out to be more than a match for these fans going to work Pistons. I mean, he brought great effort. He played gritty basketball, and it was Billups and his guys who couldn't keep up.
You're right on the assessment, Clark. Pretty impressive. MP and his team able to outdo Detroit. Greg basically everywhere on the court.
Yeah, even Ben Wallace had his hands full down low. The physicality, the hustle that defined this Pistons unit wasn't enough. Not against the modern talents and high IQ play of MP.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this.